Hey guys, welcome back to JR14. Here I am with another video for you guys today. Now, I'm here at, my lovely favorite place in the world, European Auto. Why am I here? As you guys know, maybe you know from Instagram. Check out my Instagram, by the way, JR14YT. And before we get started with this video, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and also make sure you smash that subscribe button. Today, we're actually going to be fixing Project Mark 7 again. So, this should be a good video. Hopefully it is a good video. Hopefully we get it fixed. And hopefully it doesn't break again for at least a little while, right? So let's go inside, let's say what's up to the team, and let's get it started. You know what's so funny?
No.
She wore the same thing on Slow Speed's video.
Really?
You did.
I did?
You did, and you was eating a Wendy's sandwich.
Well, today is a new day. I wash my clothes. Unlike some people.
Who you coming at? You ain't coming at me. My clothes is
To your
clean.
viewers or whatever.
Oh wow, yo, that's straight up disrespect. Yo, she came straight for y'all, and she don't even know y'all.
Today is a cleanup day, so please don't disturb us.
You clean every day. What do you mean? That's today's a
Today we're like really cleaning.
Okay. I mean, we're gonna take my car apart today because it's broken.
Yeah, it's on the left, so you can go.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you for the customer service. All right. Good morning, team. Oh man.
You're late. You're
About
late.
15 minutes. That's fine. What's up, sir?
How you doing?
Always good, brother. Live to fight another day. What up, Louis? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my God, with the fresh cut.
What fresh cut?
Woo! Fresh. That's right. 9 in the morning. Ain't no coffee here, bro. Make fun of me here just because I have so much energy in the morning. Well, morning, afternoon, evening. I'm the same. See, look, he has to drink this crap. What are you drinking? The coffee or something?
Very strong coffee.
I ain't gotta do that, man. You get up out of bed, you take a shower, you get dressed, you get motivated to fix this damn thing because it keep breaking. It keep breaking. I don't know why. I try. Oh, it's my guy, yo, looking like. Nah, you don't even look. Yo, you do look like Dr. I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
I'm fucking slow, so.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Oh man. I don't know.
Where's the parts?
Oh yeah, no.
Parts.
Gio, where's the parts?
In the car.
Why is the box so small?
So, okay.
They're expendable coilovers. Take a lot of new water that they get big.
Yeah, those are coilovers.
Why is the box so small?
They're expendable coilovers.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're 2-part coilovers.
Volkswagen guys.
This guy. You really went with that? I haven't seen my live about what are the plans for 2021. Please click in the upper right hand corner of the screen. Also talk about self-care, self-awareness, and also just good motivation and positive vibes for 2021 because 2020 was such a messed up year. But I'm in a good motivation mood. So look, oh, Kev. What in the box, Kev?
You did something smart.
We're doing car stuff in the new year in January. We didn't even let it wait a week. We're not even a week into the. Actually, we are a week into the new year, right?
Anything else?
No, that should be it. That should actually be it. Should go.
No, you're good.
No. Plug it, bro. Plug its own thing.
Oh, well, if you guys ever need a tow,
Yes.
yeah, let me know. 516
Yep.
643 3369. Full car transporter.
Yep.
Get you there safe and back.
I might have to use this man's services when I take this thing to the track because I don't know if I'm gonna be driving it to Virginia to VIR. But nah. So this guy right here definitely came in clutch. So when the GTI was broken, and me and Kev gonna find this out together. Oh. Oh look, there's the. Oh, wonderful. Glad I didn't drive it like an idiot. That'd have been that's normal. For some reason, every time you lower a GTI, this messes up. All the new Golf R's, they have like this little plastic tab that meets the fender, so it probably keeps it aligned. We're gonna find out we don't have to diagnose this one. So this is a part of the top hat right here. You see this piece? That doesn't belong there. That belongs in the top hat on the top, and it broke. It broke completely through, and now the shock can pretty much play around inside of here. That's not supposed to do that. Kev didn't take anything apart yet. He just took the wheels off. I shouldn't be able to do this with my foot. So there's nothing supporting the shock on the top. The good thing is that I have a warranty with H&R. So if you do want these coilovers, I'm getting rid of them. I don't want them anymore. They're not bad. It's just, you know, it's just time for something new. It's time for something different. It's time for something fresh, and also adjustment. So welcome, guys, to part 1 of the track build series. I didn't want to do this early, but I have to now due to the fact that the car is broken. So my boy Kev, you know, Felipe's like this, you know, he has an accent, you know, he does this. He was just like, hey, yo, listen, I just build motors. I build your motor. I'm done. I'm not touching this car no more. So, so it's not even there anymore. There's supposed to be a bolt right here. A nut. I'm sorry, not a bolt, a nut. And I noticed that already when I was like, well, that's a loud knocking. It happened on New Year's Eve. So, did you see what broke on the car? Oh man, get yourself ready. This one's funny. This one's funny. I'm not the best luck at all. So, like I said, going back to what I was saying, track. This is part 1 of the track build series for the GTI. Now what we're going to be doing today, we're going to be replacing 2 things. The first thing is Kev's got this beautiful box from BC Racing. Yo, shout out to BC Racing for making amazing coilovers. We decided the best application for this car would have came from BC for what I'm trying to do. So, you know, Kev's gonna unbox everything. I'm gonna take that from you. And we got new end links. There's nothing wrong with my end links. So if you want my ECS adjustable end links, please buy them. Fancy, right?
We got money.
These look clean. These look good. So now, just to give you an update really quickly, these are not the BRs. The BRs are the entry level coilover. They still come with dampening adjustment, and they still come with camber plates. However, a lot of people don't know this. So the Mark 7s, there's 3 different types. There's 3 different types. My boy Felipe here. But going back to the coilovers, right? So now, I'll be honest, I don't know everything about the coilovers, so I will be reading a little bit from this. The unboxing of these coilovers is in that last video in the upper right hand corner of the screen. But these are the DS series coilovers. Now the DS series is the mid-level grade coilover for the GTI. BC Racing does offer 3 different types. 3 different types of coilovers. There's the BR, which is the entry level. The DS, which is more focused for track, but you can still street them. And I think it's the ZM or the ZR series, which is like the dual reservoir setup. Now for this car, what I wanted to learn, I want to learn track. I want to learn how to set up suspension properly for track. So what I'm going to be doing is that I'm basically going to be setting this up with these coilovers for now. And then once I outdrive the coilover, I will go to the ZM series or the ZR series. Now, with these coilovers, as you can see with the instruction, not the instruction manual, but you got, well, I want this focus. Oh, you got the BR series, the DS series, which I have, the RM series, which is not available for the Mark 7, the ER series, the HM series, and the ZR series. Now the ZR series is only offered on the Mark 7 after the DS. So just going really quickly, the mono tube shock design, it has a digressive piston and dampening curve, satin and chrome, finished with a shock body. Also, height adjustment via shock body, not spring. 30 clicks of dampening adjustment, compression, and rebound simultaneously. Front camber plates standard on the applicable kits. Rear camber plates available on specific kits. And custom spring rates and Swift springs available for most applications. So these do have a Swift spring upgrade as well, in this beautiful gold color. Now when it comes to the fit and finish of these look really, really good. Now also something to note, now I had to do a lot of research on these. Yo Gio, look what I just found out on these coilovers. I found out something cool with coilovers. You remember? Felipe told me this. Remember when we put the H&Rs in, but sometimes they can move and there's nothing stopping it? Of course, BC thought of that.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Give us some knowledge. Gio, by the way.
I hate when you do that.
You can do it on a Slow Speed channel. You can do it on my channel. No. I'm sorry. Okay.
No, because BMWs, similar design.
Right.
But the F chassis have a problem where you hit a pothole hard enough, it's gonna send the shock right through the spindle
That happens
into
here,
the
right?
axle. BC, when they engineered their coilovers, they put this ring here. So when this is installed, it sits at the top of the.
And it's done. You
And
can't-
it ain't going through the spindle.
So,
Most BMW guys that have the issue where the shock has gone through the spindle, you have to replace the spindle and the shock.
yep.
If you could just do coilovers, you wouldn't do that.
We're not even through BMW. Remember, I don't even know if you remember. 2 years ago, a year ago, that happened to me.
Yeah.
So
But
I
it's
literally had to
more-
replace the knuckle.
The thing is, the way the sway bar links are set up on Volkswagens, it keeps that, helps prevent that from happening.
Right.
BMW
So,
doesn't help that. The way it's done, it allows it to kind of
slide
in.
down.
Yeah. Is that this coil install is gonna be like very fast.
Is it really gonna be that quickly?
Very fast.
I mean, damn. Okay, they got the rears out already.
I had two of my best guys.
Oh, you good?
Nice guys.
Okay. He ducked. That's real quick. Felipe and Kevin knocking this out really quickly. He said they said it's gonna be really, really fast. How to install this. So the cool thing, let me go back to the BCs real quick as these guys are taking off the rears. The fronts are a little bit more involved. So like I said, you do have the coilover here. This is the DS series. All the stuff that I did mention before. You do have camber adjustment here at the top. This beautiful, you have upgraded Swift springs on here as well. So you see the Swift, cool. And then the good thing I like about this as well, you don't have to change, you don't have to mess with the spring rate to change the height of the vehicle. On the H&Rs, I had to manipulate the spring rate to change the height of the vehicle. Now, also these do come with their own, not damage the paperwork, warranty information and everything like that. The good thing about these coilovers too, they're rebuildable. So pretty much BC sells everything: the spring, the top hat, the ball joint, the pivot joint at the top, the shock itself. Also, there's another thing that you guys need to understand. So with these coilovers, there's two different versions of them. There's a 49.5 millimeter and there's a 54.5 millimeter as far as the thickness. Now the thickness is going to come mainly into the thickness is the 54.5 is for the GTIs and Rs, as if for the 49.5 millimeter is going to specifically be for just the Golfs. So just to keep that in mind, they do make the coilovers for both applications. So we had to figure that out as well. Now this is not the only thing that we're changing here. These control arms have to go. They're pretty much the bushings are shot on them. So we're going to be replacing them with these. These are from Black Forest Industries. These are GTI control arms, but they have RS3 bushings in them. So speaking of RS3, I'm going to go over to this side and talk to BJ for a second. Man, blessed to be alive another day. So check out this carbon lip though. Woo. The ice. Don't be like Slow Speed and drive in snow and break it. Nah, first of all, let me give another shout out to Slow Speed, man. Slow Speed. It's so funny. I'm doing a lot right now because I haven't made a video in a while, and I miss you guys. I miss doing this. I miss doing this for you guys. We're gonna go back in here. We're gonna see, because they said this coilover install will be very quick. So hopefully we can get the car fixed, driving right, aligned, and possibly leave it here today and then pick it up tonight. Because your boy does Grubhub on the side, so gotta do my Grubhubbing. And then I can get back to doing what I do best. So Jonathan told me, he's like, yo, we can make that Civic into something special. And I was just like, he did say keep it as a daily, but you know me, I don't listen. So, I'm trying to think like, should I do this? K24 swap from the TSX 6-speed in the Civic. Put the comments down below. You think I should do it? Let me know if you think I should do it. I think I should, but you guys also are part of this channel. We're part of a family of decision making. Shoot, if you guys are gonna make the decision, freaking pay me to do it, please. Which means all you have to do is start watching these videos, giving it a thumbs up. Also subscribe right now. Do that really quickly. Let's get back. So in the rear here, they say this is corrosive, but every time I've driven in New York, this is not. So this can't corrode, which means if it corrodes, it messes up the grooves and the adjustability with this thing right here. The bump stops in here and also the dampening adjustments at the top. Now they did say that this is anti-corrosive. New York is a whole nother monster when it comes to this. Literally, New York will literally destroy anything with salt because we put down crazy amounts of salt. So hopefully these really do. I'm not going to be driving the car when it's raining or anything like that because literally I need these as clean as possible to ensure that we can adjust it when we go back down to North Carolina and get this car set up in a trackway. Once we do the wide body flares, we get the wheels put on. Remember, I'm not telling you what the wheels are, but I'll tell you the size. Let's see if you could put down in the comments below if you know what wheels they are. They're going to be 18 by 10.5, 15 offset all the way around. What wheel comes in that size? Normally the GTIs will have cuts here to give a little bit more flex for a little bit more comfort, but these are solid bushings with upgraded ball joints, so we should be good for the track. I did do these. Jay, well, why are you using aluminum? Why are you not running the aluminum control arms anymore? And rather than going back to steel, you're going to add weight. It's going to be slower. Oh my God. The weight that I'm adding with these is not significant, and also it's OEM plus for me, so I can still get the same effect of what I need to get done while not, while not about to lose my life in these. Yo, Kevin checked it already, right, Kevin? Well, you looked underneath the car before, and you said that the control arms were already, like the bushings were already shot in them anyway. Now, the structural piece of the actual aluminum part is fine. So you can technically press these out. I probably will sell them for like a really cheap price if you want aluminum control arms. Because all you have to do essentially is push the bushings out and buy new bushings for it. So you technically can do that. And they should be useful. So let me know if you want the white line control arms for the aluminum aspect of it, because I will not be running them anymore. It's gotta work. Just hammering away. You know what's so funny? I never thought about doing that to get the strut out.
It was already broken.
Oh yeah, it's already broken. That's true. Well, he took it off, and the whole thing on the top broke off. So there's supposed to be like a whole piece here, and it's supposed to be like threads at the top, but there isn't any because it broke off completely, and it rounded itself out because it was hitting against the top hat so hard. So this. All right, so I take that back. I'm not going to sell these coilovers.
Well, no, you could probably get a new one from H&R.
You think this one's okay? You think the strut replacement? Yeah. But the spring spring and everything else is okay, though, right?
Wait, I got
Yeah, it's straight. So.
No.
It's bent.
Bent. Look bent.
Oh yeah, it definitely is bent at the bottom. Okay, so the spring is bent. You can see here. That's not good. That's part of the top hat. All right. So quickly here, the differences. As you guys can see here, there's the H&R coilovers. Again, there's no ring on the bottom. This tube on the bottom doesn't adjust like this one does. So here, there's only 2 rings. So the only way to adjust the height of this coilover is to change the spring rate, which you don't want to do. You never really want to change the spring rate on these. So on these, you actually are able to move the bottom collar, and the bottom collar allows the whole tube to move up or down, so that this way your spring rate stays the same. Now, I don't want to change the spring rate just yet due to the simple fact that these coilovers, they have Swiss springs on them, so they probably do already have their own custom spring rate. So I'm going to leave that alone and see if I need to adjust from there. Camber also we're going to be leaving alone. Just because of the simple fact that we're just going to dial it in for like basically stock camber at this point. So we're not going to go crazy with it. Not until we go down and fully finish, fully spec this car, a race car. So I've been running these control arms for a couple of years now. And Kev actually showed me something a little, he didn't show, well, he did show me with the crowbar how bad it actually was. But these bushings are pretty shot, and Felipe's so strong. Oh yeah, it definitely broke. It's separated. Oh shoot. Look at that. Yeah, I'll let Kevin do his work first. Oh, well. Ah, yeah, the middle completely separated apart. So this car, like literally the way I've been driving it, it's been okay. But it's gonna feel really good after it's all said and done. Wow. He just gave up. You're so defeated so quickly. It's crazy. Look at Felipe though. Felipe ain't playing games, yo.
This fucking Volkswagen God here, bro.
I mean, he is. This is why I go to European. That's not the only reason why I go to. That's what's rubbing against the wheel. Yeah. I need a new fender liner. I'll order it when I probably hit something in the road, and it probably broke. But we'll figure that out.
And what makes it worse is the fucking bushing broken, so it's holding it back.
Oh, it's broken. Oh, bushing is broken. Felipe, Kevin might need help here.
Yeah.
Hold on. These are the rears, by the way. Look really good. Easy to adjust too. You can just adjust. So wait, in the rear you adjust two places? In the rear you adjust on two places? Oh, okay, cool. No, because it looks like the coilover looks like it has height too. Interesting. Okay, preload, got it. Top of the spring. Alright. Here we go right here. This car needs an undercarriage bath badly. So as we're replacing the control arms, we found out where the top of the strut nut was. There it is. It just completely rounded and grounded itself out. So these are the control. So let's look at these control arms really quickly, right? So let me pull it. So like, see the bushing just came apart. It just like they all just it just came apart. See this mount like this right here. I'm gonna put my phone down for a second so you guys can show you guys what I'm talking about. Kev, you just let me know if you need me to move. I'm not supposed to be able to move this with my hand. For polyurethane bushing, this is like shot. This is, I don't know if you guys can see this. This is shot. So literally this thing had so much play in it. FCP Euro, these are the ball joints from FCP Euro. These are OEM replacement ball joints because my white line ones failed. And these are the white line control arms. I will clean these up and see if anybody wants them or needs them.
Is there a nut on the top of it?
Or I may just keep them. Hang them up in the garage when I get a house or something like that. I don't know. S3 or S3 or A3 subframe because that's aluminum. And Felipe can knock that out in like 4 minutes. Kev can knock it out in also 4 minutes. But that's 4 frustrating minutes for Kevin. Now, if you have a BMW, that's perfectly what he likes to work on. He likes to work on BMW.
Oh my god, you're not working it down. Oh, it's packed. Oh my god, that was not gonna last.
He hates when like people trigger him. Like listen, he's only 25, but yo, this dude built my motor and it's still running okay. For now.
He said okay.
No, I mean, well, no. The reason why it's not you know what the funny thing is? The only thing that we didn't replace on this whole engine was the fuel injectors. And that's what's failing. So now I gotta spend, I don't know, $200-300 on injectors, stock injectors. How these feel?
Feel how these feel?
Feel how these feel.
Why are you so close? Jesus Christ. Maybe I should have got a haircut.
You don't want to see bad haircut. You do not want to see a bad haircut.
Don't take the hat off.
No. I gotta take the hat and the do-rag off. That's how bad it is. Gio is aggressive.
Am I?
No, you're fine. I don't care. Damn, Gio even has his seatbelt on tonight, don't?
I like my license. It's clean.
rides well. It's quieter for sure. I mean, obviously the dampening can be adjusted, which is good, which is finally good. We could do that. Gio's cold.
More like my ass is cold. My butt. My butt. Edit that out. My butt. My butt is cold.
I mean, that one's donkey, so technically it's fine.
No, jackass is donkey.
Oh, there you go. we're just teaching you all the lines of curse words here.
We're treading the line.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry, guys. My bad. Why? What a view. My bad. So sorry. I'm literally doing all of this at the same time, so I'm filming and having Gio at the same time. My bad, bro. My bad, guys. Oh, it's not easy filming this at the same time. So, you know, Gio, what do you think? What are your thoughts?
Ride's really nice.
Does ride well.
I've always loved BCs though.
Really?
Yeah, they're the best bang for your buck.
I agree.
Yeah,
I do agree.
At the end of the day, there's no better coilover priced better that rides better. Oh, that was crazy. Better. BC, I am not sponsored by BC. I was not paid to do this. Were you?
Not paid. Huh?
Were you?
Classified. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I love the H&Rs. They were fine, but the problem is they're good if you just want to go low. But I think for the money, for me to get camber plates, and to get everything else, literally, it's like, oh, it's so good to be back in this thing. I mean, it's weird. I'm not driving it. It's just, I've been in the Civic for so long. This feels very fast to me.
And that wasn't even
like anywhere near throttle.
I didn't even go into 50% throttle.
Honestly, we can sit here and say, it's weird if I, like, okay, God. Oh my Lord. All right. So the BCs feel not bad.
Oh,
that's not bad at all.
That's the test right there.
Yeah, really, because it was like a big divot in the road.
No scrape,
no scrape, no nothing.
I think the height might be perfect. We're
Yeah.
gonna check it now once we get back. But let's see this one. There's another one right here. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Another one here. Another one here. And there's a bunch of them here.
Yeah.
Fill them out.
Wow.
Look at that. Another one. Another one coming up here.
Yep.
Another one here. Wow.
That's really not bad.
This one's Swiss Springs?
Yeah.
Well, how many K?
That I don't know. I think I gotta look at them again. I think it's 7. I think that saw 7K on the Swiss ring next to it. I think that was written on it.
There's another one here. We're gonna feel it.
Oh yeah, this one's a big one. Also, unrelated issue. That's why I came back. Completely something different that
Hopefully
we both negated.
Hopefully this car can stay out of here for
a little while.
at least a week.
At least a week.
Just give me a week without having to look at it.
Yeah, you know, it's just like, it's JR's car. It's just like,
again.
and it's always sad when it's here. When it's parked outside and it collects
it. Depressing.
It just gets depressing.
Yeah. I'm going back to work.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
You're staying in here?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in for a second. I'm gonna close these videos
are
up.
in the middle center console.
Awesome. Guys, that's going to conclude this video with the BC coilover install. Also, it's going to conclude with the Black Forest Industries control arms. I do notice a stiffer front end. The front end's a lot stiffer, which is nice. You know, I haven't driven the car yet, but riding it with Gio, going over the bumps and stuff, it feels really, really good. I like it. So hopefully, everything's pretty good with that whole setup. So hopefully, we'll be Gucci on that. But you know, the H&Rs ride pretty. Now comparing these to the now really quickly comparing these to the H&Rs. The H&Rs feel it's softer than these. These are stiffer, but again, I have that dampening adjustment that'll allow me to adjust the dampening of it, so I'm not really too concerned about that. Also, I have the more adjustability on these as well with the camber and everything, so that kind of puts me at ease with what I want to do with the car. But yeah, so guys, if you did like this video, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you subscribe to JR14. Go to my Instagram, you guys on live. You guys go to Instagram. On YouTube, you guys go ahead, because I'm doing a live at the same time. So you guys go on my Instagram page if you guys want to find out stuff in real time when I'm doing them. You can find out on JR14YT. That's my Instagram handle. And you guys always remember, when we fix cars, break them to fix them again, you guys always remember that cars are a lifestyle. And welcome to the track series build of the Project Mark 7.